I'm here with Tom from Groove Armada. I remember you guys, it's going almost a decade ago.
It's true.
You guys were almost specifically dance, but kind of mutated into a dance pop outfit.
Well, I think it's a good description. We are dance music and we take our instructions from the underground, but we probably kind of re-assimilate the sound a little bit and present it to people a little higher up the food chain, or lower, depending on what you think.
I've seen you guys before. I've got to say that you bored me senseless.
Oh, right? Where was that?
That was the last time you were here.
I think we just got kind of jaded. We'd been sort of on that treadmill for like 6 or 7 years of just sort of, if you're not touring, then you're doing press, and if you're not doing press and you're supposed to be writing an album, you never spend enough time writing the album. I think when we got to Lovebox, which was the 4th record we made, the labels didn't work it at all, you know, and it was desperate. You're like sort of going out and like doing a gig in Nottingham and around the corner in the HMV in Nottingham, and you couldn't even find a copy of the record. Sort of the basic things you do if you're a record company. Did think, just fuck this, what's the fucking point?
Well, it's definitely a credit that you've been able to reinvigorate your sound.
Yeah, you know, and I think we did that by just thinking, fuck it. We would have always had regrets if we hadn't got to this point and made this record. And, you know, I think what you were saying about that live show, and, you know, I think that we kind of bored me senseless for a while too, and a lot of other people, and it would have been annoying to be thought of as that car commercial band. As a dance band, it's been kind of wilderness years the last few years, and everyone's been banging on about the death of dance music. Actually, right now, at this moment in time, I'd say it's on the way back. This whole kind of, you know, dancey rock over cross stuff that's going around is, you know, is very, very energising.
I thought your sound used to be a little bit, you know, nice.
Yeah, no, I agree. I
now
totally
it's
agree.
Nice and gritty. There's something to bite into and chew.
But this album was a sort of another 18 months in the making, like the first record we made, and I think the ideas just had a bit of a chance to develop, you know, and ruminate. And we worked separately this time. Sometimes having two people together in the studio can bring the best out of you, and sometimes you can end up diluting good ideas.
So you've been at each other's throats before?
Never been at each other's throats. It's always been more of a Cold War, you know.
Okay.
But
nice description, Cold War. Do you see yourself still doing this in another 10 years?
No. Making the music's the best thing you do about my job. It's the thing that I'll always do, but I just come up with a strange pseudonym and do that instead. Things have changed so much now. It's like, you know, bands now, I think we'll just go and we'll get our own distribution deal and we'll do this all ourselves. I'll probably just end up signing a really big record deal and then counting the money in the countryside, but you never know. I won't get second homes from making underground records. That's the problem.
It's been a pleasure.
No,
Thank you, Tom.
Nice one.